vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past. The tree is overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen? Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Freak. It'll do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Surtur has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does. And Surtur will pay a heavy price for it. For we do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose. And I would know the web he weaves before I am caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now, dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, but there is nothing in the 9 realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels. Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Surtur, you'll know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Harvey, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtur invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history.
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtur has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frey. We will find him yet.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. They have put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Havi. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house. He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come! He must have gone this way. That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Baldur.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Havi! We are on his trail.
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head.
Keep faith, Frey. We will find him safe. You'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs.
What is this place? What happened here? They know. Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
Havi! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
They will
Move spells! Frigg! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Havi! More of them! Gorge your blade!
Your grave! Let no way!
Kill the Aesir scum!
Harvey, here they come!
You will never reach our master! This city will be your doom!
They're coming from everywhere! How many more must we face?
As I knew you must. It's been too long since you and I crossed blades.
And let's make this the final. Surrender my son to me!
He's gone. Your blows weaken your wounds. do with a lie down. You want to watch this? No.
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today.
The smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom. Mistletoe. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting fly.
What have you got for me today?
All done?
I would like to see...
Do you need anything else?
I have to go. See you soon.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
I had another dream. A vision like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Baldur, broken and beaten, held captive by Surtur. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Baldur also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
Mistletoe is a place ready for burning.
Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames grow ever closer! Ah! Valka! Would you burn me alive? If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must be coming.
Javi, are you well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It is nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell. Set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows, and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I am not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift. Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
A muspel! Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This doll dares to steal a gift intended for me!
Javi, you have to stop them!
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose spell.
It must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here. Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now on that moose spell you killed. Javi, you must absorb the power of the moose spell.
Feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye. You'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving. It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm! Here they go! Javi! Spawn of Asgard! Ash, take you! Won't survive!
Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something. The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Let's be about our business quickly. Where there's one more spell, there'll be others.
Let them come. I have death enough for all. I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me?
They're taking too long! Oh, one of the Moose-Bells got them! We're doomed!
Stop your fretting! They'll be here!
I knew you could do it! Didn't I tell you, Seagull?
Aye, sure. Never doubted for an instant.
Javi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do this.
We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned...
Everyone was gone, leaving nothing but a secret sign to show us how to follow.
That shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the Moose-Bells do.
Another door! We don't deserve this!
Those flowers. Like the shrine they call out to the Bracer. Though their voices are but faint.
The High One always finds a way, no matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It was just the door, Sigrid. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
It's gone!
If that block of stone is closer, we could make the jump. The Moose-Bells in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I'll move that block nearer so we can make it across. I'll move that block nearer so we can make it across.
Thanks, Harvey. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
And I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I'll forever be in your debt. Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not be one of them.
Do you see it? Or why don't you approach as if one of them, and then give them a big, nasty surprise?
Let's be on our way.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done. And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard. fight well. Better than your woman, at least. Come at me then. Let's finish this. Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi. For death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you. Sin Mara! Dare you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way. That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
Can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Finbar, Hro, old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Finbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it, too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk, and well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosples would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around. Good work! Let's be on our way, then.
We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
We should go left after the next sign.
No, no. I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead. Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
Yes, this is the right path. The Sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these Sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The Sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
It's thanks to us there are any dwarves left free at all. If freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those moose spells. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the moose spells?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven God, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brute. Arse scratcher, snot snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Harvey is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Harvey. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And a bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer arm weak with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I've no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready. You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hyrrokin.
Hyrrokin? No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlotr. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hid our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Surtur, and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Surtur can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Surtur. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I'll find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, you're on your own.
see you, old friend. I should not be seen in this area. Something's wrong. Foul. Cursed. The shelter must be nearby. What are they looking like? There must be something. What are they looking at? There must be something. Wolves have left their mark here. Dead end. These dwarves are cunning indeed.
This points the way to a dwarven shelter. There's a shelter not far from here. If Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these... A dwarven rune. I must be on the right track. If Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence. My boy. I pray he has it still after. A dwarven rune. I must be on the right track. He has a child's innocence. My boy. I pray he has it still after. All of this. These dwarves have left their mark here. These dwarves. I need them. Though it chafes me to admit it. Be gracious, Harvey. Humble and patient.
For some of Rita's contracts?
I'm sure I know you.
Back anytime. Pretty please.
Reduced to this.
Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, moose spells reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been.
As I thought, the invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
You do not believe there's been an invasion?
Control, young Aesir. It's all about control. If you aren't a shepherd, you're a sheep.
But you could simply go outside and see for yourself.
I don't need to. It's already plain as day. Well, don't tell me you've fallen for it too.
The muspels I have slain were no lie, and I've seen more dead dwarves than I can count.
Oh, no! Yeah, you're one of them, aren't you? Oh, spare me your falsehood, serpent tongue. The truth cannot be denied.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Here?
Be bright, afklappig!
Who goes there? I am Harvey, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ha! Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gundborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi home.
No doubt bred in Sutur's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Sutar's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
Your people will have vengeance.
No. The people of Uldar are finished.
And yet, Blood has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Javi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glod and all Muspels.
In Uldar we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Fritjof. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Fritjof last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house? How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Fritjof may be the key to obtaining these relics Sutur seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
So, Ivaldi is dead. A pity. But Ulder may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Baldur, or use against Surtur. Loki and I, we brought Baldur here once, to Ulder, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly by my hand, and Baldur by Surtur's. Baldur will be saved, and his mother avenged. I should be cautious around here.
Love as well? Bad enough to be stuck in this pathetic city, but to serve under Glove as well?
Do not speak ill of Claude if you value your life. You've seen what he...
I once saw Glove crush an ogre's
Gold in the streets. The house I seek should be close. This is from Ragnarok.
Taste the flames! Oh, that was high!
Worked here. A life's work. How trivial these trinkets must seem now, given all that has happened. Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, and dragged along the ground here. Jewelry for every occasion. This building surely played host to important moments in the lives of many. And look at it now. What do we have here? The sons of Ivaldi tried to warn Fritjof of increased Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? Fritjof writes of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, dwarves who disobey may yet live, like this Tira he mentions. This place was used to exchange messages, but Fritjof was careless. The Muspels found out and ambushed him, and took him from here. To the holding cells, then. I need to get into the smelting foundry. These relics Sutur seeks. I will seize them for myself and use them to barter for Baldur's life. Or to end Sutur's.
Gretat mér illt.
Here, I can feel the smelting foundry's heat. I see why the Muspels keep prisoners here. Roast the hope out of them, the poor bastards.
Please, leave us alone.
I pity the dwarves this is the future, then Ragnarok cannot come soon enough. I, however, forge my own destiny.
Or you die. Hold there!
You! Are you Fritjof?
I don't know any Fritjof.
I'm looking for Fritjof.
They took him below.
We are saved! Thank you! Do you have water?
No. Now which of you is Fritjof?
Fritjof? No, I am...
Then I do not care.
I don't want any trouble.
Nothing here for you.
You! Are you Fritjof?
I don't know any Fritjof.
Fritjof.
I don't know him. Don't kill me, please.
Be on your way, please.
Hey! Fi'n gwybod ble mae fe! Fritjof, yeah?
Fritjof.
Fritjof!
Piss off!
Hey!
Before the guards think I called you here.
Fritjof! Hey! Fritjof! Fi'n nabod e! Der yma! Hey! Fi'n gwybod ble mae fe!
Are you there?
Fritjof, yeah?
Nothing.
Fritjof! Hey! Fritjof! Fi'n nabod e! Der yma!
Fritjof, is that you?
Fritjof! Fritjof!
No, you cannot be Fritjof. But you know of him. Then, are you Tira?
Tira! Yeah! Dere! Gad mi mas na mynd chi iddo fe! Dere! Fritjof!
Do you even know where he is?
Fritjof! Yeah! Fritjof! Dere!
Wait! Wait! Do you understand me?
Wy'n deall newn ni marw os yr osen ni ma.
Just stay behind me. Keep quiet.
Yeah! Yeah! Fritjof!
Shh! Hold your tongue!
Ooh, shh! Yeah! Tria! Wel beth digwydda.
I'd be surprised that ruse worked, if Muspels weren't so stupid. Now, to find Fritjof. Which way?
Yeah. Fritjof. Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira! Tira. A good name. Like Tira of Asgard. Never mind. We should hurry. Where now to Fritjof?
Dere! Fritjof!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there'll be trouble. Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
Ac roi'n syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
Ugh, in any case. I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Fritjof.
Na. Ymddiried ynof. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gellwydd.
Then the saga of Javi and Tira begins. Don't say anything too noteworthy. There's a good lass. Let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Fritjof!
Yes, him too. Lead on. hides from no one. You, don't die.
Oh no, how did he wait?
Come, we must not delay further. Take me to Fritjof.
Fritjof, ja! Dere! Dere!
The language you speak. You're not from here, are you?
Oh, geen clever. Beter of they ffwrdd.
You picked a hell of a time to visit Svartalfheim, that's for sure. Where do you leave me, Tira?
Ble rwyf yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Fritjof! Rydyn ni'n mynd i achub Fritjof!
That isn't... Very well. The Sons of Evildy were active here, but no longer, I suppose.
Baca nhw gyd. Nwedig Ivaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you, or Fritjof, or Evildy for that matter. Let's go. Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Surtur. Had I been more vigilant, perhaps Balder would never have fallen into his clutches.
Balder? Fe yw'r unig asur da, dyw e?
My son. As kind as he is naive. Let us hurry. Which way is it?
Shit. Pa ffordd ma fe?
Tira!
Wy'n trio! Sa'n wir yn gwybod!
That's what I get for trusting a dwarf. There must be a clue here. The road heads west, and has fresh tracks from a cart. Clearly in regular use.
Ie, rwy'n credu hyn yw e. A ydym o'n ffordd i Fritjof?
This main road continues north away from Uldar. A road like this surely leads to another city.
Sa'n credu mai dyna'r ffordd i'r safle cloddio. Ond gallai fod yn anghywir.
There must be another way to be sure. Look around, Tira. What is this? Lettering, intentionally damaged. And written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Ja! Fritjof! Fritjof! Dere!
I find you impressive, Tira.
Eh?
A lesser dwarf would only be interested in saving their own skin. Yet here you are, on this journey, determined to save Fritjof.
Wel, gallai'r numpty hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, a llef.
I only wish I understood you as you seem to understand me. When we reach our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way, yes?
Can weld.
Wolves. Why did it have to be wolves? Foolish beasts. Come, Tira. We must not delay.
Ie, fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done. But the relic is what I seek. For now, Fritjof is no more than a stepping stone. Tira, have we arrived? What is this place? Is this where they dig for relics?
Fritjof, yeah?
You think Fritjof is here? Time to find out. Wait here. Fritjof?
Who's asking? That's right! You all keep your distance! Bloody cowards! I found your dumb relic, and this is the thanks I get! I'll kill you all!
We don't want more trouble. Ik wil ikke det er en lejtleder. What scare? Vikingar!
Too hot!
I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, Stolda!
What?
Sunan, guide me.
You've done to me, to Ulda, to Ivaldi. You haven't heard the last of Fritjof, whose both will fear the name. That's right. Come on, keep your distance. Steady, coward. I found your dumb relic, and this is the thank you. I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, to Ulda, to Ivaldi. I'm not afraid of blood. Bring him here. I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, to Ulda, to Ivaldi. That's right. You all keep your distance. I found your dumb relic, and this is the thanks I get! You haven't heard the last of Fritjof, whose spells will fear the name! I'm not afraid of blood! Bring him here! I'll show him! I found your dumb relic! Please!
Gunbook sent me. Your people and mine share a common cause. The relics.
Well, I know of only one. Cursed thing. It blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled. But one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet, Fritjof.
And you watch your bloody step.
Are there other relics here?
No idea.
Fritjof, wyt ti'n iawn? Gwe rhywbeth! Ydyn iawn? Dwedwch chi bod... Fritjof! Beth efer ddigwyddodd i chi?
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out too.
Enough prattle. Where's the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found? The Moospels have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Moospels didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Moospel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Be ti sôn am Einar?
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Moospels. So don't you believe a word he tells you. You get a chance, you kill him.
I shall judge who lives and dies. Where is this palace?
If we're still by the dig site, you can probably see it. To the south. Modest little place, sitting atop a great bloody rock.
Modest little place indeed. Very well, I shall take this relic for myself. What will you do now?
What's it to you, whatever your name is?
If I find you have lied to the Lord of Asgard, I'll want words with you.
You? You're? Oh my days. Well, look, I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunborg.
Very well. If you're true to your word, then we shan't need cross paths again.
Oh dear! Oh dear! I say, this is most
Fritjof's word is true. The palace is at its peak. The height of this mountain displeases me. If this were Asgard, I would have had my people flattened long ago.
Go away! Answer me! You sniveling, useless bastard!
What's this now? Could this be the son of Surtur?
I saw the claw marks in God's chamber. Like he's been betting a troll or something. I, the almighty sorcerer. Flame grant me strength!
That's right. I took the relic and handed it to Glover. You know what he said to me?
Stop! You there! Don't take long!
You still got all your limbs in that ugly head of yours. Stop right there! Blindside!
What do you see, Sunan? Thor lends me strength. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Almighty sorcerer! I will tear you! The almighty sorcerer! You have failed me for the last time.
You don't understand!
Now it lies dormant. Useless. The only means to awaken it.
I've searched everywhere, but if all these records are a mess, rest assured I will... The purpose of the...
The only purpose it has served is drawing out vermin!
Gentlemen, ladies. Tell me, where did the son of Surtur take that relic?
I can't. Look! Who are you?
I am Harvey of Asgard. I hold your fate in my hands. Answer me, before the room is swarmed and I leave you to the Muspels.
No, I can help you. You saw through the portal Claude opened, yes? You saw the vault? I can get you inside. I can!
I am listening. Best you're swift.
The vault, it's sealed with an ancient magic, but I can get you inside.
You can help me get the relic.
Yes, but that is not the prize! It is what happens within the vault that can truly shape our fates!
They'll be upon us soon. Can you walk?
I don't think so.
Very well. Time to move.
Great!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
You said you could be obeyed. Tell me how, traitor.
Would you stop calling me that? I may well have worked for the Muspels, but that does not make me a traitor!
You wrestle with the rabbit wrestled before. And see what you think of them, traitor.
Now, piss off!
Immolate! Incinerate!
I'm gonna die of that bloody
Wildfire! Get
Time to move.
Great! Great!
The Muspels will rally here. Brace yourself. Don't die.
Then do not increase my chances! Die! Bloody rock!
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I?
Stay here.
What? Where are you going? Happy? What are you playing at? I'm going to die on this bloody rock. What are you playing at?
Time to move.
Great! Great!
Show me. Carrying dwarves is fast becoming a habit.
What?
Never mind. Don't die.
then do not increase my chances! Die!
Muspels are afoot.
This day gets better and better.
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I? Could you please just focus on the matter at hand?
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
We have company, traitor.
Stop calling me traitor, you horse's arse!
Time to move.
Great! Great!
Let us find somewhere fit for a discussion. Don't die.
Then do not increase my chances! Die!
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I? Oh, for crying out loud!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going? Listen to me! We can't stay here!
I need answers now, traitor.
Do not call me that! I had my reasons. Not that you'd understand such an abstract concept as reason, you mad, spiteful, half-blind!
Choose your next words carefully. It may be your last.
They have my boy. The moose pelts. I only did what I did to save him, you see. You save him, I'll do anything you ask. I'll damn well walk you into Glod's vault myself.
Stop!
My boy. Oh, my boy. What have they done to you?
Get off me! She wanted your life spared, not me, you backstabbing stack of shit!
Silence! Balder would never dare speak to me in such a way. You've lost your eyes. You want to lose your tongue as well? 3 dwarves is 3 more than I plan on rescuing. Can any of you fight? Of course not. So, I must find other uses for you. You owe me.
We have much to discuss, but we need to get this one into the Vault of the Ancients.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? To do that, you'd need...
A Sunstone, yes. And very precisely augmented. Lad, if this is what it takes to drive out the Moosepels...
then it must be done. All right.
There is a Sunstone that watches over Onorthorpe. Bring it to me, at Vergamir Milna, and I shall forge that which we need.
Must I do everything? Very well. place. Dull as dishwater, but safe. Once. A simpler life. One that has been denied to me, thanks to Loki. Not to mention my own occasional foolishness. Only one thing watches over this tiny village. That statue. Nothing. But whatever stone was here has been carefully removed. No scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks and crannies of this village. Leave no stone unturned. This shows promise. There you are. Now, let us see what Einar can do with you. Out! Damn you!
Happy? I was starting to worry you may have met with resistance.
Those who resist me are not long for this world.
Indeed. And we are not short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Here, Einar. Your Sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fritjof and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the city, worked with the Sons of Evil.
Best not to draw attention here.
So I allowed myself to be captured. Serves as the lot.
To rescue your son. There is more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the Relic. Though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind?
If butchering Muspels in my path aids your cause, then I will not deny you my gifts.
You are most generous.
It has been said.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Javi, forgive me.
What? You fail me, Einar.
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form. My instruments are no longer capable. I'm sorry.
Give it to me. I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course. When the process is complete, the Sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done. Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all but a small. This had better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death will be considerably more simple. Almost there. Just a little. Almost there. Just a little more.
We see some real action soon. This skirmish nonsense is as boring as this. Hey, anyone bring any snacks?
No. How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see. Ah! Still hot.
Will this work? Einar.
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so. But Glod is no fool. He'll surely have made preparations.
Let me worry about Glod.
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fritjof and Tira will be in position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon as I can.
See that you don't fail me.
Have I thus far? I'll do as I've promised. The vault will be yours.
Forgive!
Hang on!
I say, this is...
This place is heavily guarded.
Raiders! To arms! Target practice! With me, here! Flame friend strike! We shall bring... You die now! Stop! Skittering away! There! Flank the idiot! Press hard! The fire is my strength! All is ash before us!
Somewhere beyond these gates.
Halt! Mongrel!
We're all experts in bloody hindsight, aren't we?
What is the ruin? And lumbered your tad. What?
I acted on what I heard at the time, and he was.
New leather.
Stop!
What?
You die now!
Be wary of tricks. Don't bite. Scuttling off, huh? No chance.
You can't help.
Don't bring us any trouble.
Be on your way, please.
You should leave.
Why are you here?
Au ei afjantar.
On sight here.
Finally! You made it!
Careful. It sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You are welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented Sunstone.
Einad?
Alive last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without him.
What are you doing here?
Do you know what must be done?
My father is the expert.
along.
My father is an expert in these ancient relics, but how hard can it be? Now, place the Sunstone here.
Surely it cannot be so simple.
No, this mechanism... what was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. See what the light reveals. If the Sunstone hungers, more light is needed.
It's working. Einar was right. The Sunstone must be satisfied. Now, the relic will be mine.
The Vault of the Ancients.
Bloody hell.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What's wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was...
Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
Stop him! Kill the boy!
Stay with me, come on!
Where have you been? Any idea what we're doing? Where have you been? Any idea what we're doing?
Fire spread!
It is done.
Took you long enough. By Ymir's armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag?
Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it.
Fuck off. Looking for this, I'd wager.
The mighty relic.
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What?
Then we shall take our leave.
Quickest way out is through the front.
You look like you've been to Helheim and back.
Claude may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
must be careful now.
What do we have here? My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, 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 no. She's one of the bad ones.
She's nothing. But she has Frick's blood on her hands. And must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises. It's not going to fight! Fight!
Quim, run back to Sutur. The shelter. I must speak with Ivaldi.
Go away, for all our good.
We don't want any trouble.
Where's my boy? Have you seen him? Is he still inside?
You shouldn't be here! Here to help?
Did you end her?
She escaped.
Come. I've been cooped up long enough. Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see.
You sound disappointed.
I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile.
And carrying a barrel of the good stuff.
Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you.
Anything for a friend.
My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic.
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit?
About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you.
Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free.
Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glod's torture us?
Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do?
Wait.
What?
Vermin! Thief! Face me!
Be warned! I will finish what you start! stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics. What you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtur is building something. Something small, yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
Music to my ears.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two.
There is a dam in the north of Vangrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over.
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.